Today, there are 2 million descendants of French-Canadian immigrants living in New England. These are our stories. Welcome to the French-Canadian Legacy Podcast.
Venez tous jeunes filles et garçons, je vais vous raconter l'histoire de notre immigration ici au USA, de grands aventuriers de pays étrangers.
Bonjour everyone, this is Melody with French-Canadian News. With Mois de la Francophonie coming to a close, we have a lot of upcoming events in April. But first, let's get into some articles. We'll start with an article from France Amerique titled, Who are the Francophones in the United States? This article highlights the recently published book, French All Around Us, a collection of essays by 22 writers of various experiences in French heritage and Francophone culture. Be sure to read the article and order the book. Next up, we have an article from Saltscapes titled, Not All Acadians, a French surname may not mean an Acadian pedigree. This article covers interesting and unexpected discoveries during genealogy research specifically for people of Acadian lineage. Check out the article to find out what these unexpected discoveries could be. If you're currently researching, check out the Acadian Archives at the University of Fort Kent in Maine to utilize their amazing resources. And now on to events. On April 3rd at 1:30 p.m., check out Salute to Spring, Bonjour Printemps 2022 with the Museum of Work and Culture. Get tickets to enjoy a day of Franco-American culture with poutine food trucks and musical performances by José Vachon and the Good Living Band, and enjoy a raffle and storytelling with Jeanne Julliard. You can even wish the museum a happy 25th birthday. On April 5th from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., check out a renewed U.S.-Canada partnership in collaboration with the World Affairs Council of New Hampshire. Join special guest Roger Kusner, Canada's Consul General to Boston, to discuss the U.S.-Canada partnership and what it means for New Hampshire. On April 9th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., cheer on your favorite baker at the Franco Foods Fleur de Lis Challenge at the Anheuser-Busch Beer Garden with the addition of a cash bar. Admission is $27 per person and $50 per couple. On April 12th from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m., join Freeform Francais at Hancock Library for a virtual pret-a-parler. On April 13th from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., join the FAC in Manchester for teen pret-a-parler. Anyone in middle school or high school is welcome to join in on the fun. On April 19th from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m., join Freeform Francais at Hancock Library in person for pret-a-parler. That's all I've got for you this time. Everything I've covered today will be linked in the French-Canadian Legacy Podcast episode description. Merci for listening.
Okay, so on this week's episode, we have a really interesting guest, Marie-Josée Duquette. She's from the Quebec Government Office in Boston, so we have the ability to talk all about the amazing work that office does in order to promote Quebec culture, as well as a lot of the economics back and forth between Quebec and all the various states here in New England. So it's a really interesting conversation. They do amazing work. We owe them a ton because they've been super helpful on the Geo Tour that we've been able to put together. So it was great to be able to connect with her. Again, Marie-Josée Duquette from the Quebec office in Boston. And there is no bonus question. I will mention that there is no bonus question this week, but I would like to take the opportunity. You guys probably noticed that the acoustics of this introduction are a lot better than they normally are because we are using some of the brand new equipment that we were able to use thanks to the tremendous Patreon subscribers that we have. We really thank you guys. We said right from the very beginning that anytime we get any kind of money, we would reinvest it back into the podcast. And after a couple of years of being away because of COVID, we're finally able to put this together in Mike's basement to use some of the things that we were able to purchase because of the tremendous donations that we've gotten and the amazing Patreon subscribers we have. So again, thank you guys very much. And next week again, Marie-Josée Duquette.
Now our fathers look at us and sigh with despair, to think that everything they love we simply do not share. But the spirit never dies, our culture will survive. Each of us must choose how much to keep alive. Each of us must choose how much to keep alive.
Special thanks to Josie Vachon for providing the music. You can find more about her at josievachon.com. This podcast was produced and edited by Mike Campbell. If you have any questions or comments, please email us at fclpodcast@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at FCL Podcast for more information about the topics discussed. If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe and leave us a review on iTunes or wherever you listen to this episode.